Hey gang, Jimmy D here, back with free Game Pass Hunters, and in today's video we are going to grab our rewards points by earning an achievement in a Game Pass game called Superliminal, where we are working towards 100% completion so that we can get that 1000 Gamerscore or that Platinum Trophy or whatever you guys get in Nintendo. If you guys are just starting to follow along, I do offer a chapter select in the descriptions below, as well as a playlist on my main page. And with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. Now, I will say, guys, there is a lot of screwing around with the manipulation of the pieces. And you guys are going to notice a few edits. I apologize in advance, but I'm sure you guys don't want to see me screw around for 5, 10, 15 minutes trying to manipulate these pieces. With that being said, let's go ahead and tap your A button to start. And then we are going to go ahead and continue. And it's loading backwards or forwards or whatever it does. Excuse me, guys. And we are in chapter 3, Cubism. So let's go ahead and turn around and head out the door and to the left. And follow the corridor as it takes us. These guys will always be there, so go ahead and press your B button and deplete the fire extinguisher and set off the fire alarm. We're going to head to the soda machine. It's completely random how many sodas we get, but let's go ahead and start off with diet soda, as that's where we left off. And go to the random soda, and it's 2. Try one more, and nope, machine shorts out. We are going to go ahead and follow the corridor around, guys. There are enough soda machines, guys, so that we can get our achievement. Turn around and face the door, and then sidestep to the left and go to the end of the hallway here.
Trapped in a dream state paradox instead. Your decisions imply a failure of orientation, which reflects negatively on the standard
We're going to look
orientation
up
protocol.
and to the right,
You will
and
rectify
in
this
this
failure
star constellation right here, guys, you can kind of see it. It's a coffee cup. Let's just line it up. And once it gets all lit up, guys, press your B button. Wait for the halo, don't move, and then wait for the stars to drop. And at this point, guys, let's go ahead back through the door. And go all the way down to the end of the hallway here. Once we go through this door, we're going to turn around and set off this fire extinguisher, the fire alarm by pressing B. Head to this right door here, guys, and just behind the door is a dice that we're going to grow just to use as a step to get up here. We're going to grab it and then head down the hallway here to the left. Put your cube through the door and then go ahead and set off your fire extinguisher. And once you deplete the fire extinguisher, guys, let's head in here and set off our fire alarm. We need to manipulate this cube here It's probably too big. So that we can peep up into that vent up here. Grab that cube, which splits in half. Excuse me, guys. Use the bench. Then use the other cube. Look up inside that vent there. Need to make it a touch smaller. And there it is, the chest piece. Go ahead and press your B button to grab it and hold on. Boop. And then use your cubes to make yourself a little step ladder. To jump up into the next area. We are going to avoid this cube here for now and head around. Set off this extinguisher. And this alarm. And then go back to that cube that we saw. Pick it up and move it to the side. It moves the tile off the floor. And drop down. Turn around and we're going to grab this grid here, guys. And we are going to go ahead and head back here.
Tip, the average adult
drop
can
it.
only withstand 3 to 5
so it lands on the
dreams per
floor.
night.
It gives
Once
us the
this
right
threshold
angle
is
of the
eclipsed
grid.
by entering more dreams, your
As
mind will
we
suffer an
need to
explosive
get
mental
up
overload,
here
reorienting you for the
on top
emergency
of
exit
the
protocol.
air conditioning
Please subject
unit,
yourself to explosive
whatever type of
mental
unit
overload.
it is. So let's make it bigger. So that we can lean it on the on that air conditioning unit. And of course, I screw things up. And then once we can get up there, nope, not enough angle. That should do it. Up top, oh my good night. Press and hold your B button. Go ahead and head down. And we ended up on the random soda. So let's go ahead and grab the baking soda. Again, this is totally random, guys. So B button. And B button on the mini soda. And nope. So we get a couple more. Again, there is enough vending machines to grab what you need. Go ahead and turn around. Deplete this fire extinguisher. Make this cube a little bit bigger so that we can jump up to the next level. We are going to go ahead and head through this door here and then set off the fire alarm here. Head up the right set of stairs and we are going to set off this fire extinguisher. And then this fire alarm. We're going to go ahead and take this cube and press our B button and push it down all the way to the floor. All the way to the floor. and tap your B button to stop. Oh, my good night. Take this guy and slide it all the way to the right. Press your B button to stop sliding and jump up. Grab this fire extinguisher. And there is a rubber ducky
that a reluctance to volunteer for the risks
in the
associated
bucket
with
here.
explosive mental overload
Grab
implies
that
a misunderstanding
and head
of all
back
other
to where we
solutions,
were.
all of which are far more traumatic and likelier to result in catastrophe.
And drop
I
them.
am not capable of suboptimal suggestions.
Take this
Please
cube
exit this dream
and
as soon as
slide it
possible.
all the way to the right. And this cube all the way up. We're going to grab our rubber ducky and make it large. Larger than that. So that we can jump up on its head once it leans the right way. There we go. And jump up on the body. Little too far away, guys. Let's go ahead and try this a little bit more. Nope, not tall enough. There we go. That's what we need. Jump up on the head and on the body. Slide this top cube down just a touch. And then slide this vent to the right, or to the left, I'm sorry. Jump over to the cube. Oh, we need to slide our rubber ducky a little bit more. That should work. There we go. Grab the blueprint. Get this stupid ducky out of the way. Slide this guy all the way down to the floor. Slide this guy all the way to the right. Jump up and head through the next set of doors. And then go ahead and turn around and set off this fire extinguisher here, guys.
Implies a misunderstanding of all other solutions.
These cubes break apart, and we need to use this panel here to get up into the next area. Let's go ahead and set off this fire alarm and set off this fire extinguisher. Head to the right, grab this cube, drop it. It's going to break into a zillion pieces. Let's make it a little bit bigger so that we can head into the next area. Turn around and set off this extinguisher. Grab this cube, as we will need it. Grab the dice. Set that panel to the side. Let's make this guy a little smaller. And head into the newly discovered shaft, cube, and then go ahead and make the cube a little bit bigger. Maybe not that big. There we go. Head up. Use or tap your B button to discover the blueprint and this fire extinguisher. Head back on yourself and set off this fire alarm. Turn around, and this is the hallway that always has this fire alarm here and this fire extinguisher here. Turn around. And let's go into chapter 4. And now, guys, we are in level 4 called Blackout. And they call it Blackout for a good reason, as this level plays with a light wicked. So let's go ahead and head out of the room and down the hallway. Set off our favorite fire extinguisher and fire alarm. We are going to go to
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn
soda
Pierce,
machine
and
start
despite
off
touring
with
the waterfall
baking
serenity
soda,
zone in
I
the
believe it
previous
was.
section you've just completed, you may
And mini
still
soda.
be experiencing feelings of worthlessness
And
and
try
self-doubt.
water soda.
Why
And
do I feel
nope.
like everything is going wrong, even when the sun
Head
is
back
shining?
into the office. And on these filing cabinets, guys, here on this side is a secret entrance to the next constellation room. Head all the way to the back of the room. Pretty much. Turn around and look over the door, and our next constellation is right here. Kind of looks like a wheel of cheese. Once it's lit up, go ahead and press your B button. Wait for the halo to appear and the stars to drop. That assures that you got it. Head back through the door. And back to the soda machine and take a left. Now I'll follow this corridor here, guys, and then wait before you go through this door. As soon as you do, the lights are going to turn off. We have 8 fire extinguishers we need to collect, and we can only collect about 3 before they do. In this level, guys, if you need to restart the checkpoint so that you can get your remainder, that's fine. But I've figured out a little bit of a solution here. Let's go ahead and head straight for this fire extinguisher. And the next. And the next before the lights disappear. And then don't move your right thumbstick. Keep it where it is. And then just follow the wall along. And you'll just barely make out the 4th. Looking for your hand to appear. Now, let's turn around and head back to the door, but not out. And then turn around, and you can just barely make out your 5th. Side stepping, not moving your cursor. Oh, there it was. There's 6. 7. And 8. Go back to the red light. Turn around and head through these doors here, guys. All the way through the freezer doors, or the flaps, if you will. Move one of these cylinders out of the way and jump over. And this door, guys, is a dead end. So what we need to do is sidestep to the right, and you'll notice a new passageway. We can head down. Head to the left. And then follow the blood trail. Remembering to grab this fire extinguisher. Now we need to head through this door very slowly, guys, looking at the floor, as there is a hole in the floor in the next room. Go to the edge, strafe to the left. You'll see some planks. You can head over. Slowly, guys, slowly. Turn to the right, head straight ahead, and then to the right. Sorry, guys, I've got my lefts and rights confused for a second. Head straight across here so you can see what you're doing, and head through these double doors. Follow the blood trail. Grab the radio if you'd like, but we need to head, just follow the corridor.
Hello, my name is Dr. Glenn Pierce, and I'd like to
Turn
talk
to the
more
right.
about the feelings of worthlessness and self-doubt I mentioned before.
And
You
to
feel
the
this
left,
way because you
where it
want
looks
the
like a
kind of
head
happy
in the
life
window,
you see all
and it's
around you.
actually a pawn piece.
And you know everyone else is enjoying. And that's exactly why we're here
Head to the
to
right,
help.
and through these flaps here, guys. As soon as we head through this door, stop. You'll hear it shut. Turn around, as we need to use this light for shadowing. So step backwards. You'll see a pawn, and then a set of stairs to your right. Head up that. And just following the lighting on the pathway here. Turn to your right and through the doors. Let's grab this fire extinguisher.
Warning, you were advised to subject yourself to explosive mental overload by descending into additional dreams, but have now descended into a dream within a dream instead, disorienting yourself even further. You are responsible for failing to make this crucial distinction.
Head through the freezer flaps and look left in this red light area and grab the exit sign. Go back through the flaps. Make it a touch bigger, as we need to kind of use this as a flashlight or torch for my friends across the pond. You will see a pathway up here, kind of on the left. Jump up and follow it around. Drop down, and a lower pathway here. Don't head through the doors just yet, guys. If you notice, there is a tunnel up here to the upper left, which we need to get to. Let's make our sign a little bigger, and then use it as a stepping stone, and a little bit bigger. Right here. Excuse me, guys. And jump up on it. Excuse me, guys. Jump up on this ledge here. And grab your sign. Turn right around, and there's that passageway up there. Set it on this set of boxes. Jump up on it. Jump up to the ledge. And now you see our pawn piece. Press and hold B to grab it. grab your sign just to light up the area and drop down. And you can let it go. We ended up the last time, guys, on minis. So let's go ahead and grab our water. And there's one. And boof, there we go. Now this one, guys, is totally random for everybody, so I'm not counting this as today's achievement. Let's go ahead and turn right. Head all the way down the hallway here, guys. We need to grab this exit sign and turn around. Twist it a little bit by pressing your left bumper so it's parallel with that hallway, and make it huge. Ready? Huge, 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 huge. As we need it to just light up everything. Drop it and head through this door on the left. Excuse me, guys. And now we can see the path we needed to take. Jump up on these boxes. Head through the passage here. Take a sharp right.
Did you know that unintentional multi-dream layering occurs in less than 1% of patients? This correlates strongly with the 99% of patients who are able to follow simple instructions from the standard orientation protocol.
Deplete this extinguisher. And just keep heading down the hallway. You'll see an idea, which is a generator. Tap your B button to activate the idea generator. Ha ha, very funny. We are going to use this left support here, guys, and follow it up. Jump between the gap and land on the shelving here and stay on the shelving. And go into the left area and grab our next blueprint by pressing B. Use this hand truck, dolly, trolley, whatever you like to call it, and go back in the hallway, back towards the idea generator. Turn to the left, and then this window, guys, here, we're going to grab a can of beans. Head back to the supports and head up the right one this time. And we're going to do the same thing. Head to the right on top of the shelves. Nope, I missed. And follow the shelves along. And into the right area, guys, here. There's an open window up top to the right. We need to manipulate our can of beans so that we can use them. To jump up on top of the shelving. Grab your can of beans, guys, because we need it for a boost. To jump into this window here. And I fail, of course. It's actually just about the right size. Jump up. Jump to the window. Now, I don't know if you could fall off here, guys. So just very carefully wrap around this right side window. And press and hold B to grab that chest piece. Go back through the window. Grab your can of beans as we need it to hop back over the shelves here, guys. Head back towards the idea generator. Through this set of double doors. Turn to the right and you'll see our old familiar hallway, which as always has this fire extinguisher. I'm sorry, not fire extinguisher, fire alarm. And this fire extinguisher. Head into the elevator into Chapter 5. And now, guys, we are in level 5 cloning, which is all about cloning, duplicating items. So let's turn out of our room and go down a familiar hallway here. Of course, we're going to set off our friendly fire extinguisher and alarm. Head over here, and I've already got it, guys. Any sodas that you left off on, go ahead and grab them. And then after that, turn left and down this hallway here, guys. We're going to head down this hallway, and we are going to grab this fire extinguisher here. And then grab the green door. And set it to the side for now. Go ahead and turn around. And grab this fire extinguisher here. And then take your door and set it on this platform here, guys. Turn around and set off this fire extinguisher. And then we are going to go ahead and head through here, guys. And turn to the left. And we're going to grab this fire extinguisher. And then this is where we're going to get our achievement, guys. It is going to take us anywhere from 100 to 200 clones in order to get it. I won't put you through the whole thing. I will edit it down so you can see the achievement. But let's go ahead and do a whole bunch of button mashing, shall we? And there it is, guys. Basically, you had to deplete the cloning. I guess it only does it so many hundreds of times, but there it is. Now, we can go ahead and turn around and grab this extinguisher here, guys. And grab this alarm. Just a couple pulls. One is good enough. Grab a couple good pulls. This door here, guys, we've got to kind of turn it into a ramp, a staircase, whatever, so that we can jump up. So grab a hold. And just back off with it so you can jump up and into this little hallway here. Head past this blue sign.
Attention. Dr. Pierce requires you to note the following risks of dream overexposure.
Grab this fire alarm.
Significant memory loss, both quantitative and qualitative. Hallucinations of dreaded or annoying objects. Unrealistic beliefs about the lengths
and
of
head
hallways.
through this door, and
Another
we got
side
our
effects
save
which
icon.
have not yet been discovered or which cannot be understood.
And then we can go ahead and quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. Head home. And for continued rewards, continued achievements and trophies, and continued videos, guys, you know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya.